Alright, now this is this week's NXW Power Rankings of 5-14-16. Who's doing great this week? Number 10, Toad Plays, Toady. He has recharted. Peak 4. Number of weeks 2. The boss returned to accept the NXW Shocker Award of the Year award, giving poor Callum flashbacks. Los Azul and Lesel last week recharted. Peak 4. Number of weeks 3. Returning to accept the NXW Tag Team of the Year along with the Lone Gunman. 8. Jacob last week 9. Peak 4. Number weeks 4. El Animal's terror may have come to an end, or did it? Number 7. Dallas last week 7. Peak 7. Number of weeks 2. This man has been really active lately in the indies, and that's why he stays at number 7. Number 6, Devel. Last week, 5. Peak, 5. Number of weeks, 7. Was his return just a once-in-a-while thing, or is he still coming for the world title? We'll see. 5, Itako Taco. He also made the biggest fall in this Power Rankings, by the way. Last week, 2. Peak, 1 for 1 week. Number of weeks 4. This guy has been one of the worst NXW champions in history, but he still has plans for FF. Number 4. Mr. Love. Last week 6. Peak 4. Number of weeks 4. No action for this man either, but he became the last RSW TV champion at Final Fight. Number 3. Mini. Last week, 4. Peak, 3. Number of weeks, 5. The time champion was in action tonight, but he got a huge victory over Peter on KO. May have been wrong about that. May have been Mr. Team Wilson. Last week, 3. Peak, 2. Number of weeks, 9. I think it's like the second most. Back to number 2, while the team starts off bad, but JD gets a sneaky cash in and becomes the 8th NXW World Champion, which is kind of spoilers. Number 1, Team Saints. Last week, 1. Peak 1, 7 weeks, mate. Number of weeks, 11. Still got the record going. MGM gets another victory over TXE, while FF becomes the first 2-time World Champion, until someone spoils it, aka JD. So yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll see y'all for next week's.